What's up, everybody?
What's going on?
This is Tony.
And I'm Jenny.
And we are Lido Loca, and it's Lido Loca Live.
It's Tuesday Night Live.
It's Tuesday Night Live. Jenny,
it's Cruise Day.
It's not Cruise Day, but it is the day before your birthday.
It is.
Somebody's having a birthday.
Someone's getting older tomorrow.
Another day older and deeper in... No, that's a whole different song.
Yeah.
Deeper in debt. Now I'm going to be thinking Tennessee Williams. I don't know. Ernie Ford. What's the guy's name? Anyways.
I don't know, but our Tennessee people, we're praying for you, Nashville.
Wow,
but,
Nashville took a hit last night. I've lived through a tornado in Nashville. I was on the ground as a tornado passed in Nashville. It's not fun.
No, well, I lived through a tornado with you in Jackson, Tennessee when we first got married.
Yeah, it's so crazy over there. So crazy. Well, this time last Tuesday, where were we at?
We were home.
No, we weren't. We're on a cruise ship.
No.
We have not been home a week.
When did we get home?
Like Saturday, Friday?
I was all confused because that was a Friday to Friday cruise.
This time last Tuesday, I think we were leaving...
Well, and we didn't drive like 5 days. And
we were leaving Puerto Rico.
Puerto Rico.
So...
With our friend Don.
We've got a lot to talk about tonight, but we want to do just a little bit of a show here at the beginning, a little bit of information. And the topic is an interesting time to cruise.
Yes.
There is so much going on in the world, and... starting out in Asia and now reaching across the globe. Just wanted to tell you a few things that we encountered on our cruise. So we cruised after all of the ships had trouble in Asia, and there were only a few different things that happened on our cruise. First of all, it's the first cruise that we've taken in a while where we actually had to fill out the health questionnaire.
Right.
We had to fill that out on a piece of paper and answer some questions, and some very specific questions about where we'd been and what we've been doing and how we're feeling. We had that, and then there was also a thermal scanning station.
Yeah, thermal scanning.
Before you could even enter the cruise ship. Now, the last time that... I don't know. I feel like the last time that we got thermal scanned was when we went to Cuba.
Yeah, it was when we were in Cuba. We haven't had that since.
Yeah, when we went to Cuba, they put you in a little booth and kind of thermal scan you to see if you have an elevated temperature. This was all part of walking toward the gangway. Mm-hmm. They had a station set up that you just walk through. So that was the major thing. On board, there were just the normal stuff. There would be people at the buffet with the sanitizer, hand sanitizer, and then the normal signage around the bathrooms and stuff to wash your hands with soapy water and to make sure that you use a napkin or a paper towel to open the door.
Right.
I would like to say that people were mindful of where they were coughing, but as you may have noticed already, it wasn't true. I tell you what, so interesting time in cruising. I am super sensitive to people hacking and coughing now.
Me too.
Not so much in the past, right? Like I've taken it upon myself to wash my hands and to do good hygiene that way. But when people start coughing at me or near me, I'm like,
It's like, what are you doing?
Now, it's been an interesting couple days in cruise news. We've seen a couple Caribbean ports start to not allow cruise ships in, Ochos Rios and Grand Cayman. So on our next cruise, we're not going to either one of those places, are we? So we cruise in 10 days.
I don't know.
10 days, I will tell you which ports we're going to. We are on the Norwegian Breakaway. We were going to their private island, Great Stirrup Cay. Okay. Ochos Rios. So we are scheduled. Now, I know that it's Carnival ships that they've been holding out, so it's going to be interesting to see if Norwegian gets turned away from Ochos Rios.
Right.
So already some interesting stuff. Now, of course, we like staying on the cruise ship anyway, so not a big deal.
Right.
What's up, baby?
Turn up the volume.
Turn up the volume a little bit, all right? Let me know if that's any better. Can you guys hear a little better? Ochos Rios, and then we're going to Grand Cayman. So both of the places that have turned them away. So and Cozumel actually accepted the Carnival ship. So we're going right into the heart of the concern. So I don't know what's gonna happen.
Ship days.
We'll just stay on the ship. Yeah, so, we get asked the question a lot, what do you think about cruising at this time? Again, until something significant happens here in the Caribbean, or, I'm going to keep going on the cruise. That's not happened yet. Now, we do see a lot of movement in the cruise lines to change some of their cancellation policies. They're starting to offer, no penalties on cancellation. So we'll just have to play it out. But for now, our intention is to cruise.
Right.
Do you have any?
Well, and they're getting ready to. I'm hoping that the cruise lines will do that, right? Like I think you were.
Well, I know MSC. I also saw another article before we started tonight saying that some other cruise lines are starting. MSC is offering a rebook kind of deal, like don't cancel, just move it around with no fees, and so
which is good.
I think a lot of that's going to go, but we'll have to see how it plays out. Somebody from the locafam on their way to Italy right now, and there's some Italian cities that are starting to cancel flights, and
very scary.
It's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be interesting.
Yes.
All right, so
well, and what's also interesting,
yes,
if you're not canceling, many of my clients are saving lots of money.
Yeah, I mean, it's one of those times where they're going to use price as an incentive to get people on the cruise ships, and so we've seen some prices drop, and some book cruises prices dropped, right?
Right. Mm-hmm.
It's crazy time.
Yes, it's crazy times.
It's crazy time, but yeah, I'll tell you what. So we were on the cruise ship when the Meraviglia got turned away from Ocho Rios and Grand Cayman, and there was a good, that night that I heard the news, I went to sleep a little apprehensive. I'm like, they left Miami after we did.
Right.
And they had that challenge, and I was like, I wonder if we're not even going to be able to go back into Miami.
Well, and there was one Carnival ship that was left with us from Miami that had some issues that same week also.
Yeah.
Fascination, maybe? What's that?
Could have been.
Yeah.
It could have been.
So I'm just I don't have my computer here. But why is your brother saying Vegas, baby?
We'll talk about it. I haven't heard from him, so I'm not trusting anything that he says.
Okay.
Yes, we're on the Norwegian breakaway. Man, we got a little confused, with Don, and when we were hanging out, I think there was a couple times that Don called the Divina the Seaside. I think I called the Divina the Armonia. We were just having so much fun on MSC that we didn't know what ship they were on. I've got so I'm gonna.
I always did. Those two crazy boys didn't.
I got a lot of footage on the Divina. I've traditionally vlogged 3 days. So there's a embarkation day vlog.
Yay.
There's our anniversary day vlog.
Aww.
And then our going to St. John's. Don and I sort of went to St. John's, but I vlogged that day. So those vlogs will be coming out on the vlog channel. And I hope to have a premiere tomorrow night of the embarkation vlog. So I'll make an announcement, but it's important that you're subscribed to that channel. It's a new channel that we made primarily for the cruise vlogs.
Right.
I'm going to post a link to it. Make sure you go and subscribe. That way you don't miss out when the new vlogs come out.
Did you show any times that you won the bowling?
I was unable to show any times like that because I never won the bowling.
What?
Wow. Jenny, I thought we weren't going to talk about that.
Oh, sorry. My seat feels weird tonight.
Yeah, it feels weird because you just took a shot at my ego.
What?
What the heck? No, I never won at the bowling. Don's a pretty good bowler. I think he's
a really good bowler.
He's bowled in the leagues and such. Yeah. But I did beat you at bowling,
yes,
so in your
did.
face.
So that's what I was talking about.
Was that what you were talking about?
My goodness.
Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah.
Also, last week, from a cruise creator standpoint, we got the devastating news that Sean and Steph having some really bad health issues. We don't know them personally. We've never met them, but we followed along, and just like everybody else, we've seen their videos. They seem like super cool people, and they make some really great videos. The community's rallying around for those guys, and I'm actually going to be on a live stream. There's some European creators, UK creators, Emma and Ben and David. They're going to go live for 12 hours on Friday. I think it's it might be 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. I don't know. I'm not sure when they start on the UK, but I'm going to go on with them for an hour on Friday, and that will be at 11 o'clock my time. So 11 o'clock Eastern. I believe that's going to be on Ben and David's channel. And so make sure you look for Ben and David. And if you want to track along, I'll be chatting it up with those folks, just helping them get through that 12-hour stream on Friday.
Mm-hmm.
So
so go over, check that out, and give your support to Sean and Steph. And
I couldn't imagine getting that. I mean, it was hard to process. That was, we had a lot of stuff going on this cruise. We had some personal family issues going on this cruise, and we had some family members that we wished we could have been right there to put our arms around, and we couldn't because we were on a cruise. And then we had the news with Sean and Steph, and then we had the Ochos Rios, Grand Cayman canceling. It was an interesting cruise, but a wonderful cruise on the MSC Divina. There'll be more information on that. But the big story right now on March the 3rd. Well, okay, let me tell the other.
Air hockey. You beat me at air hockey.
I did beat you at air hockey. So look, we had a moment, and I don't think it was on film, but sometimes Jenny doesn't want to do what I tell her to do, or ask her to do.
Like Eva.
I'm like, Jenny, come here. I want to show you something. And she was like,
what?
And I said, look, Jenny, if something tragic was to happen to you, and you didn't experience what I was going to show you, then your life would be unfulfilled. And so I took her over there, and I showed her multiple air hockey Pac-Man.
And I don't know if anybody's ever seen that.
I was right,
it's
right?
It's pretty cool.
It changed your life.
It did.
It changed. I mean, I saw Jenny go from somebody who was kind of lost in the wilderness when it came to branded air hockey. Somebody that didn't know Atari from Namco, didn't know Nintendo from Konami. She only knows Konami because of the My Vegas slots. And I tell you what, she came away with a new appreciation, not only for air hockey, but also for Pac-Man. And I think I cried a little bit. I was so excited for you.
Thanks.
And I crushed you, so I felt good about that.
Did you crush me?
No, I think we split that one game apiece.
Yeah, but I think that I only won maybe by one.
It was close.
But then the next game you crushed me.
It was close. Okay, so other new news in the news. Sharon at Sea and the Ship Show, last night they announced a meetup in the desert. They are having a one-night only meet and greet at some sort of pub, 9 Inch Nails pub. I think Trent Reznor owns it. That might not be the name of it. I think it's an Irish place, 7 brothers and 2 sisters. I don't think that's the name of it either. I think it's green beer and shepherd's pie. I don't know the name of it. But they're having a meetup in Las Vegas on April the 10th that's open to anybody in the cruising community. And now John's wife's not going, and Jamie's wife is not going, and Tony's wife's not going. How about that? I was able to, let me tell you this, I got more free stuff from My Vegas. We're staying at New York, and I got a free comp night using My Vegas points. I saved $100, and but now I'm in a quandary, so I go there on Thursday to use my free My Vegas comp night.
Right.
And then I have to stay there Friday night, but are they going to make me leave the room? Because I did a regular reservation for Friday night. Am I going to have to leave my room and go to another room and carry my bag around during Thursday or Friday?
I'm sure they would hold the bag for you.
I don't know. I got to talk them into it when I get there.
It'll be fine.
So, anybody West Coasting it, I'm not hosting it, but I'm going to be there hanging out with the boys at the Shim Shack Shamrock. Who drinks the Shamrock shakes at the McDonald's?
They're awesome.
The purple guy, Grimace. So I think it's called Grimace's Shamrock Dive Shanty Bar. I'm sure somebody in the chat right now has already told me. Now, let's see if my brother, who I haven't heard from since last night, I invited him to go along to this little shindig, and I have not heard whether or not he's in the zone. Bro, right now,
Retro going?
in the chat, are you going?
Uh-oh.
Let me know.
What's in the cup? It's just Diet Coke.
What's in the cup, Jenny?
It's Diet Coke.
Yeah, sure it is. You know what? I think you're on the edge tonight. I think you're drinking unsweet tea.
Are we on Big
What's
Brother?
in the cup? Do you guys like this thing that says Loca?
Oh yeah, look at the wall. That
I got
Tony
this.
did.
I got this at Hobby Lobby, and then I thought it would look great to put Lido on the other side. And
But he can't find an eye.
I went back, and they don't have the eye. I feel so unfulfilled. Thank you for the super chat, Ship Show. 9 Fine Irishmen.
Uh-oh.
What is that?
I don't know.
Oh, is that the name of the bar?
Yes.
Oh.
So hopefully 6
Man,
other.
how close was I? All of those names were super close. I think at one point I did say 3 squared north of Wales. Maybe.
Oh, I can't believe that you're going away again without me.
I'm leaving on a jet plane. Don't know when I'll be back again. Sunday that week is Easter. I'll be back on Saturday.
Oh, Retro's in? Did John say he's in?
Is that what he said? Is that, brother? Text me. Send up a smoke signal.
Oh, I hope he goes with you.
Yes, so this is not real wood paneling. Look, I'm not handy at all. Don't let me
And
fool you.
it's a rental house, so we can't do it.
It's a rental house. We didn't want to paint the walls, so when I was at the Obi Lobby, that's what I call Hobby Lobby to make it sound fancy to me. When I was at the Obi Lobby, I was like, oh, look at these vinyl things. It says they'll peel right off the wall. So that is 3 times 24. 3 20s is 60. 3 4s is 12. That's 72 of me sticking stuff on the wall. That was a long day, but I like the way that it looks. I dig it. Mm-hmm. I dig it. Can you dig it, Jenny? Do you dig it?
Yes.
9,
It's so cold
9
in here.
fish fryermen. I think that's what it's called.
Girls party at Jenny's.
Ruth Todd,
It's
is it a pub? Do they have shepherd's pie? Look, you guys know I don't drink that much, but I could eat like a crazy man. I want some I want some bangers and mash.
You think?
Maybe. Yes, I'm the
What to do for those couple of days that Tony's gone.
I'm the designated walker. Make sure everybody stays okay in Vegas. Vegas.
Well, that's nice of you.
All right. What else? Again, so that is other news, but the big news is that my baby's birthday is tomorrow. Happy birthday to you.
Oh, boy.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, my beautiful Jennifer. Happy birthday to you. Let me be the first to sing it to you a day early. Make sure you wish Jenny a happy birthday. I don't even know why birthdays are that important. And the older we get, we don't like to celebrate them. But it is a great time to remember the people that you love and mark the day of their birth. Now, I don't want to get into a big argument like whether the earth is round or flat, but how old are you when you're born? Are you 0? Are you 1?
Right.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Good
or are you 9 months?
Amanda Shao says, good shepherd's pie in Jacksonville. Thank you, Amanda. Pirate Tom, thank you so much for the super chat.
Thank you.
Love me some... Nope. I'm in rum. I don't know what this means, so never mind. Never mind. Sarah Phillips, thank you so much for the super chat. We should come crash Jenny's house while the boys are gone.
Yes.
You know what they say? While the cat's away, the mice will play.
Mm-hmm. Hit me up. Who wants to come?
Really? Jenny's having a house party. Do it, girl.
That's right. Someone said I'm 21 tomorrow. Thank you.
That's right. You don't look a day over
80?
21. I was going to say younger, but then I would have been in trouble. That's not right.
Oh, thanks.
That's not right.
I'm going to be old tomorrow.
That's right. You're 0 years old.
Mm-hmm.
So now when you turn...
Thank you for all the happy birthdays.
So have you really been alive 59 years, or do you have to live the whole year before you've been alive 59?
Who's 59 tomorrow?
49 years. 49.
Almost he got a punch.
Almost got punched right there in my face. Almost got punched in my face.
He almost did. Because if I was 59, you'd be 59 in a couple of months. So
Cruisin with Davey B and Lisa. Thank you so much for the super chat. Thanks for supporting the creativity. I got to run to the post office tomorrow, so I'm sure it's there.
Yeah.
I'm sure it's there. Melissa Miller, thank you so much for the super chat.
Thank you,
Happy
Melissa.
birthday to Yenny.
Yes. So how come I'm not going to Vegas?
She wants me out of the house for a couple days.
Mm-hmm. No, I just, it's just kind of a guys meetup, isn't it?
No, it's for everybody.
Yeah.
Do you want to go?
No.
See? That's why she's not going. Because I say, you want to go? And she's like, no, I don't want to go.
No, I want to. It's good because when you're away, then I get a lot more stuff around the house.
I don't keep you from doing anything.
Yes,
How
you
dare
do.
you?
Yes, you do.
How dare you?
Well, because we have to outwork each other. Are you done in your office yet? Nope, got a couple more hours. All right, I guess I'll do a couple more hours.
Don't even be like that. Don't even do that.
Yeah, Blaine, Tony sometimes gets the knee nudge.
I know, it's so annoying. Like, it makes me want to flip the table. Like, don't knee nudge me, please. Especially when I'm trying to talk. Like, I have a very low attention span anyways. And then you're knee nudging me and I'm trying to, like, read your mind like I'm clairvoyant.
Well, I mean, you usually know what I'm talking about. You know when I'm knee nudging.
Stop knee nudging me! My goodness.
Oh, boy. Let's say hello to some people.
Go for it.
I can't read it from here.
Here, I'll move the chat over.
No. Peggy, I'm just kidding. There's nothing wrong with being 59. I know it. Stephanie, thank you. Enjoy the peace and quiet.
That's right. Happy birthday, Jenny. Oh, you got to live on...
Are you going tomorrow?
No.
Oh.
You got to live on a cruise ship with me for a week.
Yeah, on
still.
the 14th.
Jenny, I didn't even know that they were going to the Ochos Rios and Grand Cayman.
Yeah.
What's going to happen? That's right, Amanda. I'm going to flip this table. I spent all day working on this room. I can't flip this table. Brad Baker was in before we started, and I do like what he's saying here. Hey, Tony and Jenny, yabba dabba doo from Flintstone, Georgia. Do you have any highlights of your Divina cruise? We had some highlights. We had some lowlights. I'll tell you my favorite thing. I got to make video about it, too, so I can't give away too much. I love the shows.
The shows were good.
The shows are amazing. What was your favorite thing of the Divina cruise?
The coffee.
Oh, the coffee.
Espresso at every bar.
Hey, look, we'll say a little bit. If you are somebody that wants a reasonably priced cruise and you like a little European flair, if you like an espresso bar at every bar, if you like good entertainment and a pretty chill crowd, MSC's, you can't beat it.
Yeah.
Sarah Clement, thank you so much for the super chat. That says, happy birthday, Jenny. Hope you have an amazing day. Glad we had a great anniversary on a cruise.
Thank you, Sarah. Very kind of you. Yeah, MSC the Divina was divine.
Divina. So what was cool, and now I get songs stuck in my head, and so every time we left a port, they played Andrea Bocelli and Celine Dion's "Hard to Say Goodbye." Is that what it's called? Mm-hmm. The one that goes. And
listen, like that kind of, and just even thinking about it, I'm getting the chills. And
every time, I'm walking through the house today with that going through my head.
And that music anyway makes you just feel super emotional and closer to your feelings,
Nah.
For me, it does.
Nah.
He's gonna get a knee nudge or a smack in his face. I don't know which one.
Is that why you were crying out on the balcony?
Yeah, I mean, like that music and leaving St. John's, and I mean, the backstory on St. John's. My dad's cousin used to live there.
Yes.
So he used to go visit, and that was one of his favorite islands in the world. And
Look, I've always been an emotional person, and I don't cry when you're supposed to cry. I always cry for the weirdest stuff. That's been true my whole life. Do you feel like the older you get, the more emotional you get, or do you feel you're the same emotional as you were when you were younger?
I think that I'm more... So I've always been emotional.
Yeah.
Right? But I think as I get older, things are more dear to me and special, and like I don't know. I get overwhelmed sometimes with even just the small things.
Right. So it's an interesting thing. So not to be breaking it down here, but I think when I was younger, I would get angry, emotional more. I would be mad about stuff that didn't matter. But now I think, like you said, when you're reflective about things that are dear to you,
right,
I get emotional in a whole different way.
Yeah,
like
I
a
think
reminiscence.
Yeah, like, because in my 20s, I was superwoman. Like, I'd throw stuff, things across the, like when I'm mad, but.
You did throw a knife at me one time.
Never.
You did.
Never.
100%.
I never threw a knife at you. How dare you?
How dare you?
You owe me a Coke.
Mark Swearigan, thank you so much for the super chat.
The
Very kind, very generous. Thank you
Very
for
nice.
supporting
Thank
the creativity. Thank you
Sorry.
so much. Why are you all up on me, girl?
Because I love you.
I like that, but we're doing a show here.
Because I love you.
Maybe I'll have to. We need a second, girl. You got to get off of me, man. we still got 34 minutes here. All right, hold on. Stop it. Stop touching me.
Oh, stop it.
Right. What's up, guys?
What's going on?
Look, I'm turning red. Better quit nudging me under the table.
You're so funny.
Degenerate Cruisers, the funny thing is I pregame to Metallica's One, and I pregame to Post Malone's Rockstar.
Oh, I love that
and
song.
I pregame to that dumb Celine Andrea Bocelli song.
How dare you call it dumb?
I've seen Metallica a lot, though. I do feel like that. I don't know if you were being funny, but I do get emotional sometimes when I listen to Metallica, especially like the Ride the Lightning album.
Well, I get emotional when I listen to Ozzy Osbourne and
Lita Ford. You got to learn a whole nother Ozzy Osbourne song. You can't always just reference the one Ozzy song.
Well, it's the only one I know, and I love it.
The catalog is vast.
I love it.
Our sweet, sweet daughter, Danielle, is in the house.
Danielle!
What is up? Creeping Death, that's
you.
a good song. That's right, Carl. We got a room. It's right here. I just had to put the curtain up. So sorry. What's going on, Carl? Good to have you tonight. Tazier Travel is in the house. Melissa Miller, of course, Pirate Tom, making it happen. What was the... Oh, we got gifted an Alexa Dot, and so we just hooked it up, and that's what we were listening to the music on. But during the instructional period, it told you to ask a joke, and it was a pirate joke. What's a pirate's favorite exercise? Plank. It's not a good joke, is it?
No.
I don't know. I mean, that's what Alexa told me, so... Sometimes, hey, what's up, Sharon at Sea? Sometimes I pregame to a little Kiss, God of Thunder. But, like, if I'm in a chill mood, I'll listen to Kiss's God Gave Rock and Roll to Me. Because that about sums it up, doesn't it? Doesn't it?
Doesn't it? I guess.
I was kind of still IF on the cruise. I extended my window. I filmed my weigh-in today, and I got all consumed with this and didn't make the video. So the weight loss update will come out tomorrow. I didn't do great on the cruise, but I didn't do horrible either. But, yeah, the very first day, let me tell you how supportive Jenny and Don are. I said, look, I want to try to do IF. That means I can only eat between 12 and 8. And so Don shows up, and we didn't know he was going to be there. And then they're like, hey, let's go to the show before we go to dinner. And I'm like, no, I have to go to dinner before I go to the show because I can't eat after 8 o'clock. And they're like, blah. Every time I tried to take a stand on this, they were like, blah.
Oh, it's so nice having Don there.
Man, I got outnumbered. But yeah, I'll tell the story tomorrow. I'm horrible at this weight loss stuff. I mean, I feel like I want to, but I don't, maybe I don't feel like I want to. I don't know. Alexa controls everything. I had to mute it. I was afraid it was going to try to control the show.
Mm-hmm.
Caroline B, we were calling your name earlier. She's late. What did she miss? I can't even tell you.
Hi, Carolyn.
Can't even tell you.
Caroline.
Oh, that Carrie F, a great pregame song, Sabotage by the Beastie Boys. Mm-hmm. Why can't stand it? That's how I planned it. That is a great pregame song, yes, to get the hype up.
I don't know if they're out there, but it was really super nice to meet a couple of the locafam on Divina, like Stanley, Marcella.
Yeah. We met a lot of people. I can't remember.
We met a lot of people. I have a picture that I have to actually text out. I forgot about that.
We're doing a podcast soon. We're doing a podcast Thursday for release on Sunday. Yeah, this man, I love going on cruises, but it throws off the whole vibe sometimes.
It does, and MSC, like, they have a lovely like salad bar area.
Do they?
I mean, it's pretty nice. But they have so much pasta and great bread.
Pasta, bread.
That you just can't.
Salami.
And that pizza. The pizza
everything.
was really good on the Divina, wouldn't you say?
I would say.
It was like the full, like, triangle, like a real New York piece of pizza.
Tiffany L, I agree. Any Kiss song is going to be a good pregame song. I do like Detroit Rock City. You wanted the best.
Mm-hmm.
You got the best.
That's right.
Crazy Cat Traveler said that Sherry turned on her Siri just by saying her name. That's pretty funny. Pretty funny. What's going on, Joan Ewing? Hello, live you too. Did you mean love? I think that's what she meant.
Mm.
But we love her too.
We do love her too.
We love her too. We love you all.
Yes.
We love you all. Jenny, I don't know. Like we look how well we dress. So we got the grayish wall.
Yeah.
We got our gray shirts. This is very cohesive
That is
from a
true.
color profile. I like it.
Maybe tomorrow. Next week I'll pick up that mint
Ooh.
green.
Brad Baker referenced our brief makeout session. Carolyn, I'll show you how that went. Hold on, everybody. Jenny was getting a little frisky earlier, so we just went back and basically showed you this picture again and went, ooh la la. Oh, Jenny. Oh, look, the people are out there. Oh,
You're
stop
silly.
it. Okay.
The kids are in the house.
What's up, children? They're not in the house anymore. Danielle's in the bathroom vomiting.
Probably. For real.
Peggy, just do more walking on the cruise. I did walk over 10,000 steps a day on the cruise. So
Yeah, Jeremy, you guys are leaving out soon, and I'm excited that you're going to be our neighbor.
Jeremy and Joanne will be moving to where we got married.
Yeah.
Not the exact spot, but the same city.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be weird if they moved right into that little church that was a wedding chapel.
Oh, yeah, it would be.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
What's
Yeah.
up, RCL vlog?
Woo-hoo-hoo.
Haven't seen you in a while. The traveling Gilberts. See, everybody is gasping.
Did it freak you out when you would go and try to hit the... No, we brought our own sanitizer.
Mm-hmm.
And... But a lot of times when we would go to like the buffet or whatever,
Mm-hmm.
the sanitizer would be out.
Right. So that's why you always have to have sanitizer of your own in your pocket.
That freaks me out.
Yeah.
Like when you know that stuff's going on, not that the hand sanitizer is going to prevent it, but always have hand sanitizer full.
Right.
This is my new rules for cruise lines. Always have the hand sanitizer full.
That's right. Especially now.
Let's have a little contest. Can we have a little contest?
Okay.
So,
Who could hold their breath longer?
we could play Quiet Mouse.
Do you remember playing Quiet Mouse in the car?
Never
With
worked.
the kids?
Never tricked the kids.
No. Mm-mm.
Redneck Lover 22. Thank you so much for the super chat. Greetings from Las Vegas. Having a cocktail.
Tony's coming over to see you.
I will be in Las Vegas. I'm going to an Irish bar called Jim O'Sheeney's Bangers and Mash. I think that's the name of it. John from the Ship Show can correct me if I'm wrong. Jim O'Sheeney's Bangers. That's where we're all meeting, and we're meeting at 8:30 on the
Vegas
on the
is
14th.
never going to be the same.
I don't think I'm doing a good job of promoting that because I've given all wrong information.
So your brother did talk about that. It would be, what was that? Hangover 4.
Hangover 4.
Mm-hmm.
As long as I get to carry that little baby around. I'm so good with babies.
Yes, you are.
I'm so good with babies.
Babies and dogs, they just love you.
Good night. Life is good today. That's a cool name.
Yeah.
Yes, John Bolton. I've listened to Megadeth. My brother, who is in the chat there. One time we realized, probably one of the first times we realized we were too old to be out and about, is we went to a Motley Crue and Megadeth concert at some amphitheater in Birmingham, Alabama, and the music was so loud that we turned into old men on the lawn. Man, this music's loud. How's anybody listen to music this loud? I don't know what happened to us. But yeah, we saw good old Dave Mustaine and Megadeth with Motley Crue, minus Tommy Lee. I don't know what was going on that time, but the female drummer from Hole filled in. That's the rock and roll countdown for today. All right, so...
Tiffany says Baby Carlos.
Baby Carlos, that's right. Baby Carlos with the sunglasses. All right, so I don't want to offend anybody.
Triple M, we're going to do a Florida meetup soon.
We should, yes.
Yeah, maybe in April.
Yes. I don't want to offend anybody, but I'm working on a new video. One of our more popular videos is when I made up names for rude cruise passengers.
Mm-hmm.
Like you may have heard of the crop duster,
Right.
the hall rusher, the show talker. it was fun. It was like making up names for burritos at Moe's, but I'm trying to make up a new list. So we encountered what I'm calling the demarcation dbag.
Oh.
Now, we know that dbag could be an offensive word, so I've got to think of another word that D can stand for opposed to the traditional one, because I don't want to offend anybody.
No.
But I do like that name, the demarcation dbag.
Mm-hmm.
So what's a good word? Dunce? I don't know. Anyways, how about that? KY Travelers, that is April the 10th. The meetup at the Nine Irishmen. Oh, I think I said it right. Hopefully I said it right. That's going to be, I think, I don't know what time. Somebody tell me what time. 9 o'clock. I don't know. I don't know. Jean-Alique, Jean Alex.
Alex, we'll talk to you in the next couple of days.
Have a good day. Oh, the Photog experience feels like he favors Zach Galifianakis. I just wanted to say Zach Galifianakis. You kind of do. I can see that.
You're going to have to go out to Vegas with them then. That's all.
Norma is late to the party. Been packing 4 days until you cruise. Very nice.
Yay, that's exciting.
Very nice.
You get a pass.
Donkey, dirtbag, dork. Dork's not a bad word.
I like dork.
Can we say dork?
Yeah.
I was an old curmudgeon at the Christian music concert when Skillet was playing. Too loud, Brad Baker. Yeah, I've been in that spot before, for sure.
So I guess your brother's going to go with you.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I can't wait. That's going to be fun.
Wow. Thank you, Queen, for letting them hang out.
Don P says, Tony, you need to know shareholder tip for Princess is amazing. Bought 100 shares, already got onboard credits, 350 in credit. What a great ROI. Can't thank you enough. Oh, good. I'm glad you did.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah, it's a good time. Like, here's the thing. A follow-up to that video. I'm not advocating people that don't invest. I'm not saying go and spend $3,000 and buy Carnival stock or Princess stock or whatever. Well, I guess Carnival covers all that. I'm not saying do that. But I'm saying if you're somebody that already invests some money, maybe you want to move it over to Carnival and let it ride for several years, because it could go lower, but I do think at some point over the next few years it's going to recover to its number now, and you could get these onboard credits and make a little coin.
Yeah.
But again, I'm not a pro that way, but it does seem reasonable.
Demarcation dingus.
Demarcation dingus bag. I just want to use bag in there too. I don't know.
You could do bad.
Dumb was how I described Botticelli's song. I don't even know how I did it. Dookie bag. Crop duster. Sometimes Jenny will crop dust me right here in the house.
He's so silly.
I'll walk into a cloud of funk and I have to close my mouth like.
Whatever.
Jenny, your poop smells like flowers.
It does.
If flowers smell like poop.
Whatever.
Quit hitting me under the table.
Nobody's even touching you.
Cool Head is late to this. There's a whole... Welcome. Let me just say that. Yeah, Jamie, it got low. 31 today. It was 33 at the beginning of the week, so it's still making that move low.
Yeah.
Plump Traveler's getting an M50. Hey, that's what we're shooting on right here.
Yeah.
Canon M50 with a Sigma lens.
Dumbbag.
I was trying to see where the other one was.
Dingbat.
Dingbat, I like that. Don't knee nudge me, I'm telling you.
Oh, Blaine, you know the tricks.
The tricks of the trade.
My dog is crop dusting. Krista.
Yeah, women don't poop, but man, they'll lay down a trail and knock you out.
I know, I miss having a dog.
You walk into that stuff, boom. My brother's around, like, you know that you're going to get farted on, but man, when Jenny lays it on you, you're like, I wasn't expecting that.
Whatever.
Just kidding.
It smells like roses.
I'm the fada. Say fart.
Fart.
Say farter.
Fada.
Fada.
Oh, like fada?
Hello, mudda.
Like, oh, my dad.
Hello, fada. You stinking up that enchilada.
Oh, boy.
How's the kit lens? I didn't use it a whole lot. It's not bad, though. I think it's like 18 to 45. I quickly went to the 22 mil, which I like quite a bit. And then I got a 16 mil here.
What studio lighting do you have going on?
I got a couple LED panels by Newer.
You can't look right into it.
They weren't super expensive. I think they were $70 each. And then I bought a softbox. I could link all that in the description. But yeah, it's been an evolution. So I started off with even cheaper lights. It's pretty good.
Right.
That's right, my brother. I was waiting for you to say it. Classic Eddie Murphy bit. It's the fart game, son. You'll play it someday.
Yeah.
No, Daddy farted in my face. Super good. TCU Pepito wants you to punch me for a super chat. Look, no, we will not pay for violence. She might hit me for free, though. Women don't fart, they fluff.
That's right. And
this
we
conversation
don't
got a little stinky.
We glow.
Stinky.
That's why I love like my Ginate for Florida. I gotta find it.
Ginate. Are we sailing on the Majesty? What are we sailing on out of New Orleans?
The Majesty.
Yes, so we are interested in sailing on the Majesty of the Seas. We're sailing on it in July.
Yeah, July 18.
We said let's go to New Orleans during the hottest month of the year. Why are you pushing on me?
I'm not. My leg is just going.
My gosh, this is like when we try to sleep at night.
Oh
take the whole bed.
This is taking the whole bed.
Trying to talk about the majesties of the seas.
So do it.
Yeah, so we're going on a group cruise in July out of New Orleans, which is very exciting.
Yeah, we're going to Key West.
We're going to Cafe Du Monde to get some beignets.
Oh, speaking of Key West.
This is unconfirmed. I mean, it's confirmed but unconfirmed.
Right.
Somebody said they went into DJ's and said that we recommended it, and they got a discount. DJ's Clam Shack. So if you're in Key West and you're getting a lobster roll, maybe drop the Lido Loca name, and you might get some coin off. And if that happens, let us know.
Yeah, it's not. I haven't talked to the owner yet, so
we haven't talked to anybody at DJ's, but we've had somebody tell us that. So that's kind of cool.
So cheers to the Loca fam. Yeah, Jeremy, you guys went in December. We're going in July.
July.
We're going.
We just came off the MSC. It's a whole lot of this. Hey, give me the espresso.
Wasn't the artwork like just amazing?
I loved it. I love that ship. I like the way they do the ships. It's chromed out. It's very cool.
And the crystal stairways, and it was pretty.
I think that ship was systematic. Anybody know the lines from Grease? It was hydromatic.
Where's Danielle?
That ship was Grease lightning.
How many times did Danielle watch that as a kid, right?
Keep talking. Whoa, keep talking.
Are we planning on going on the Virgin so that people can get a fluffy, friendly report from you?
I would like to go on Virgin, but okay, so I watched a couple videos, and it does look like I would have trouble fitting in places, so I don't know. I don't know if I'm tan. I'm pretty red tonight. I don't get tan. I was using SPF 100.
100.
I didn't even know they made a thing. I liked it.
No, Brad.
They probably would have, man. If we would have probably told them the whole thing, it was just so not good.
Yeah, I think that actually, I think that the owner did get in touch with someone from Lido Loca to say, hey, tell them to come back. But we're already on the ship.
The next
we are getting it in July. I know Steam and Bean is in here. So Steam and Bean, you are on that cruise with us. Make sure we bring our wallet.
Steam and Bean is a little bit of a lobster roll snob, right?
He
every
is.
time somebody starts talking about lobster rolls in Florida, he's like, oh, no, I'm from the north, and you can only get it in the cold, cold waters up near New Brunswick. So Steam and Bean, we're going there, and you're going to tell us that this is the best lobster roll you ever had.
Right.
Ever had. Kimberly Rose, thank you so much for the super chat. Thanks for supporting the creativity.
Yes, thank you.
She thinks we're awesome and so inspiring. Well, you know what?
We think you're awesome.
We think you're awesome.
And inspiring.
Thank you so much.
Virgin is not fantastic.
Fantastic. Wow.
So Mike Dispenza wants to know how the food was. Are we going to do a review?
We're going to do a video, yeah.
Yeah. I'll just say, like, I enjoyed the pasta and bread.
Yeah.
Okay.
There was some good food and there was some bad food. There were some good food venues and some not great food venues.
Right.
So there's that. That's funny. Teresa Alexander says, love to see Tony and Don on Virgin. There was a conversation about possibly going on Virgin.
Was. I hope that it happens for you guys.
All right, Paul Buckler says that the casino chips are the dirtiest things in all casinos. That's probably true,
Very
but
true.
I have licked the tray of a slot machine. I've licked an ashtray at the bar, and I've licked a casino chip. I don't know if it was the dirtiest out of the three.
Oh my goodness, you're just
That grosses me out. But my brother's here, and anytime I'm with my brother, I think of Weird Science and the late great, what's the guy's name? Bill, the guy that was in Big Love that passed away.
Oh yeah.
But playing Chet, the booze hound returns. Would you like a greasy pork sandwich served in an ashtray?
Mm-hmm.
Gross.
Oh, the Traveling Gilberts had the lobster roll.
And it was thebomb.com. Yeah, Jeremy, I'm the same way. Pasty white and lobster red.
Tony could be the lobster roll.
What are we comparing to Guy's Burger on Carnival? The burgers on the ship were good.
How does it compare to Guy's Burger? Oh, like on Divina, they have the best. They have the best hamburgers. The hamburger was great.
No, it was not good.
Are you serious?
It wasn't Guy's Burger good.
But it was real beef.
Did you fall on your head?
Oh my goodness, I'm gonna really knock him out.
We did not get it. So we had a moment whether or not we were going to get a drink package.
We did have a moment.
There was a non-alcoholic drink package, and tomorrow's video I'm actually talking about where we spent our money on the Divina, which is will be interesting. But so the drink package $233, but it's for one person. You're not supposed to share it, right. Even though you're not supposed to share it. And so we said,
I follow the rules, thank you.
That's right. So we almost got a $233 drink package, but we decided to just buy all the drinks we wanted as we went without any limitations. We spent less than $233, so it wasn't bad.
Right, because it would have been $466.
$466. Bill Paxton, Thank you so much. I don't know why I couldn't think of that. That's the bad thing about getting old, man. Like stuff that used to be like that.
So, Jeremy, I like Guys. I just don't like their bun.
Again, did you fall on your head?
The bun is
You
too
don't
sweet.
like the bun that's got butter and then it's toasted.
It's too sweet. You can't put that much sweet with salt on the burger. Yeah. And the cheese is yucky.
Somebody said you said lobster instead of lobster.
Ooh.
I'm wearing off on you.
He is. Uh-oh.
Bill Nye the Science Guy. What? What are you?
Are you wearing off on me with how I speak?
I'm trying.
Ooh.
Cause you wear off on me, girl.
You're silly. I'm back with my mother though, and
girl.
She talks all crazy.
Hey girl, are you a dictionary? Because when I look at you, I can think of a million words to describe my love for you.
Oh, how cheesy.
I just made that up. It's not great. It's not great.
But you know what? Like, I have to
look. Jenny is just being a contrarian. The fact that everybody likes Guy's Burgers is why Jenny does not like it.
That's not true.
Contrarian. If anything's rubbed off from me to Jenny, it's that aspect. But she's like, "Oh, everybody loves Guy's Burger.
Well,
They're
hate
horrible.
Them. They're
I don't
horrible.
like them." How about that?
I do love though Blue Iguana.
The hamburger at Blue Iguana?
No, their taco steak salad.
Well, I don't like it.
Oh, it's yummy.
It's not better than Moe's.
You get the steak and the shrimp. Yeah, it is because it's a free. It's an included place to eat.
Somebody asking how old this Ant-Man shirt is. I feel like it's 2 years old. It's not as old as the Atari shirt.
How old is that Atari shirt?
I feel like I've had that since the dawn of time.
It's so funny because I was
beginning of the age.
I was talking to someone today, and we were talking about younger people or our kids or whatever, and I'm like, I have sweatshirts older than that.
I got sweatshirts.
I do. My red Venetia.
Yeah.
It's paper thin now, but I still have it.
Nuayin Honey. I'm sure I butchered your first name. New to the vlogs, big fan. Jenny, you're so pretty. Just booked on the Caribbean Princess next year. Can't wait to be my first time in the Caribbean and the United States. You'll dig it. That's a great ship.
You will.
It's a great ship as long as they fix their little
problems.
Their little problem.
Yeah, they'll be fine.
They'll be fine.
By then.
That's the kind of thing that
and
happens.
Thank you for your kind words. It's very nice.
Get a triple with bacon.
Where is that?
Yeah, Chris Barnett, I do like this buffalo chicken sandwich from the deli. I was super impressed on the sunrise with the deli food. We had the deli quite a bit. The deli. Good night, Deborah.
Good night, Deborah. I know that you don't like to do, ships more than once until we kind of, get around.
That's you, not me.
But sunrise, I get around? How dare you? He is on a roll tonight, guys.
One of us has our number on the bathroom wall. It's not me. 8675309.
I walked into that one, I suppose.
That's right.
No.
What?
What were we talking about now? No, I don't know.
You want to go on the sunrise again?
I do. I love the sunrise.
You already said it.
I love it, love it, love it.
Why? Why do you love it?
I just think that it's the perfect size, and it just has everything you need. Has Guy's Burger, Blue Iguana, Red Frog Pub, the Alchemy Bar, the Piano Bar. It was lovely.
Definitely watch Don's video on the Caribbean Princess, but also watch the Lido Loca vlogs on Caribbean Princess.
Yeah.
I cried like a baby in one of those vlogs. Go find that. How about that?
Yeah.
Any new merch? No new merch.
And I need to update the Jenny B show. We are working, Tony and I are working on some things for me.
We're very adventurous. We have many tentacles that snake out of this octopus.
Billy, when I call, that's what you hum. 8675, it's Jenny.
I got it.
That's funny.
Oh, that's a good one. Blaine said, I'll do it. Hey girl style. Hey girl, my love for you is like diarrhea. I just can't hold it in.
Blaine.
I like it.
It's kind of a good one.
I like it.
So we need, before we get off, to know if your brother's going to Vegas.
I think he is.
Because then, Heidi, are you coming here?
I think it is. And one thing I forgot to do is shout out to the creators. If you're out there, if you're making stuff, give us a plug for your channel. Put it down in the chat. Entice the people to come watch your stuff. A lot of great creators out there, guys. Fill up your sub boxes. Let's tell the robots that we love cruising content. This is what we have to do. Travel, a lot of travel vlogs out there. Travel vloggers, they stink. They're nothing. It's the cruise vlogger that we need to support. If you are a cruise creator, embrace the niche and get out there and watch some other cruisers. Mm-hmm. That's what I say.
That's what he says?
That's what I say, Jenny. Mic drop.
All right.
So I guess what I meant is, if you're a creator, put a link in the old description.
Didn't we have the thing from Guys for breakfast?
Yeah, it was wonderful.
Was it wonderful or was it not good?
What do we had? We had a weird piece of bacon or something.
Yeah, it was weird. Hopefully because that was the first rollout, I think. I think we actually had it like the first week it was rolled out.
Let me say this.
Okay.
Lido Loca. It is a wonderfully alliterative name, right? Alliteration.
Right.
The repeating consonant symbols at the beginning. Nautical Nurse Nancy. She's in the house. I'm just saying, from one alliterative creator to another. Good to have you. Triple N.
Triple N.
Triple N.
Triple N from Triple
Triple
L.
N. Triple N. I think Nancy is a nurse, though. Like, I don't think she would just throw that around.
No, she
like, she wouldn't just put that in her name.
She absolutely is.
She's a water nurse. That's what it says. Nautical Nurse Nancy.
We have a lot of nurses.
Ellen's a nurse.
Ellen is a nurse.
Hey, girl. What is up out there? I didn't give any love to the admin crew kicking some booty. Like Roy and Amanda in the house. Joe Flannigan in the house. Look, I'm going to brag on the Flannigans. Some man knocked on our door today from Sherwood Florist. Yes. That's the local florist. It looks like a castle. Dig that branding. Sherwood Florist. How old's that florist?
It was here way before when I lived here, so...
The super sweet Flannigan 30, sent Jenny
years.
Some flowers for her birthday.
I know.
Thank you so much.
That's so beautiful.
Ellen is in the house. Sarah Phillips is in the house. The admin team making it happen. Making it happen. Triple N in the house. She's not a water nurse. All right. I guess does that have something to do with birth and babies? I don't know nothing about birth and no babies. There's a nice Gone with the Wind call out. I've never even seen the movie. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Oh, you know what? So I met Anne Hardley, if she is out there. Hello. Oh, and you know that's who the Debbie was. That was said it was nice meeting you. It was nice meeting you, Debbie. But anyway, they went down to Key West.
Yes.
From Fort Myers on a ferry. Like it took 4 hours to get over there.
To Fort Myers. They went from Fort Myers to Key West?
Yes.
That's pretty cool.
Yes, we're gonna have to look.
That's
into
around
that.
the peninsula, though, right? Fort Myers is on the West Coast.
Well, whatever one is down on the West Coast. I'll have to ask Debbie or Ann.
Pretty interesting.
Yeah, I thought that was pretty cool.
If we missed your questions, if we missed your shout outs, I'm sorry, guys. It's a lot in the chat. But leave a comment on this video with your question. We'll try to answer it. It goes by so quick. I don't. Oh, that's funny. Somebody said is the name of Sherwood Forest Robin, like Robin Hood, yo.
Right.
But I don't know.
It's a very cool florist.
Kevin K said we inspired them to cruise. Well, that's good.
That's awesome.
We're coming up on our 3-year anniversary of Jenny making me go on a cruise. I'm so excited. I wonder if we'd already had it booked by now. We probably did, right? Were we counting down to...
Are we in March? Yeah, we had just booked it, actually.
Yeah.
We booked it at the beginning of March.
Yeah, Fort Myers on the West Coast. That's pretty cool if you go around the peninsula to get to the Keys.
Yeah.
That'd be fun.
Yeah, we just have to check that out.
I have an aunt that lives in Fort Myers.
Yeah, we can leave our car there and then just go.
Just to go visit DJ's Clam Shack for the day?
Yeah.
At the
I don't know. That'd be
Clam
expensive,
Shack.
though. We'd have to. I think the ferry is expensive, but we'll see.
Oh, the Plump Travelers. They've been on the ferry and they recorded it.
Oh, I'll have to check it out.
Wow, is there really 607 people in the chat? What's up, everybody?
What's going on?
I never look at the number. I always want to... I don't like it. I don't like it. Too much pressure.
There's no pressure.
Pressure.
Under pressure. Go ahead, sing that song.
Is there anywhere to get...
Oh, it's Anne. I loved meeting you and Debbie over the weekend.
Oh, is that who you got? It wasn't over the weekend, was it? It was just Monday.
Was it yesterday? It was just yesterday.
Just yesterday.
It was so nice meeting you
Holy
yesterday.
moly. Pam Sasser's late.
And I have to let you know...
Write-offs, Pam. Sorry.
That sponge candy is no longer...
It's gone. It was delicious. Thank you for the sponge candy. And we have the little sign that you made on the floor over here.
Yeah, we haven't put it up yet.
Very nice. Pam Sasser, for being late, you have to write 1,000 times, I love Ricky Martin. Sorry. That's what happens when you show up late. All right, don't tell me the number. I really don't like it. All right? Calm down.
Those are numbers till they cruise again.
Oh, okay.
234 more days, Blaine, until you get to meet us. That's exciting. Meet everybody.
I don't think I said hello to
There's
Florida
so
Krista
many
and the
people.
Degenerates. What's up? What's up?
Aw, thanks, Ellen.
Oh, William was an Army medic.
thank
Thank you
you.
for your service.
Thank you, William.
Lisa, I haven't heard anything about getting back to the U.S., but I hear that there are some travel restrictions going on in Italy, so travel with caution, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Travel with caution.
Please. All right. So.
What? So what? Why are you touching me again?
I'm not even touching you. I'm not looking at you. He's acting like a big baby tonight.
No, it's a long day.
I know.
I'm tired.
Stop being a big baby.
You like it.
Mwah.
You like it.
Mwah.
You like it.
No. All our kids are out of the house.
Oh, you know you like it, girl. You like it when I'm needy. You know you like it when I'm needy. You better calm down.
Are you Mr. Tino or what? Who calls you Mr. B?
Well, I can't get the camera to come back on. How about that?
Goodness. See, that's what happens when you play around.
Ooh, the camera really won't come back on. Hold on, let's fake the outro. Don't leave, anybody.
Don't leave because Tony's...
I broke it. Okay, I'm back.
All right.
That was crazy.
Well, you see, that goes to show you don't play around like that.
We've never, so part of the moving stuff around today is, this is the first time we've done live on this monitor. It's different, right?
It is a little different.
Like everything's smaller.
Yes.
I like it though. I like the fact that it's all on one monitor.
What other monitor did we do it on?
That wide one.
Oh, yes.
Like that's the international
Oh,
symbol
where
for
is
wide.
the wide one?
It's on the bed in there.
Oh, I should have it in my office.
You're welcome to use it.
Yeah.
Well, the
Get
other
rid
thing
of
that I
that
could
other
do
thing.
is I could get like a thing and set it like that and read the chat that way, but
Oh, that'd be kind of cool.
I don't have enough room for that.
All right, well, then I want it in my office.
We're having a little planning
tomorrow.
session here. What are you guys doing? Touch me in the morning. That song sounds really suggestive.
Yeah, you need to get rid of that other computer. I have 2 computers on my desk.
Are you done with it?
Yeah.
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 Get it out. Goodbye.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. All right.
What are you in
It's
such a
that
hurry
time.
for? Now.
Well, I just want to see, first of all, is
the
he
end
coming or
near,
what?
And so I face the final
Donna F.
curtain.
loves your background wall. Tony spent all day today doing that.
Friends, let me say it clear. I'll state my case, of which I'm certain. Triple N said, "Is this the Triple D? We got a whole alliterative thing. We're just like Guy Fieri."
Yeah. Is he coming or what?
No, I'm not using the lab mics. I tried a bunch of different mics today. I'm just using this, using the Yeti. I don't love the sound. I want a mic for each one of us, but I can't find all the wires, so I can't find it all.
Anthony, I vlog sometimes. I usually do it on my phone and forget to give my stuff to Tony. So.
Look, I mean, to be honest, there's been a little bit of a transition. Jenny is more travel focused and less film focused these days.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
But it's okay. It's all right.
Yeah.
It's all right.
Good night, Artie and Peggy.
Sharon at Sea, Ruth Todd, they're all going on the Panorama, a cruise that we were supposed to go on.
Yes. And
That's
KY, Tom and Brenda. They're going also.
Let's see if they'll all leave before we do. All right, guys, leave.
Oh, and let's get it down to 0.
It's not going to happen, is it?
Ooh, Rita's going on the Scarlet Lady. Let us know how you loved it.
Rita, please let us know. I want to know. I am a plethora of songs. I feel like songs can change the world. I mean, if there was a problem, I'll solve it.
Oh, Chris said he's going.
Oh, the Barnett boys are going to be loose in
Oh
Vegas.
my goodness.
Woo!
That's awesome.
Katie, bar the doors.
You better
wow.
stop. Oh, you're going to cry.
Why am I going to cry?
And listen, what goes on in Vegas, I will know about. So just so you know. Just FYI.
There was this one time my brother and I were hanging out and he broke his leg trying to see a girl. That's not going to happen in Vegas. We're too old for that. Oh, I'm excited. Man, I wish I'd have got a room with 2 queen beds instead of that 1 king. But, hey, we're brothers, right? I got the queen beds, Jenny. Don't look at me like that. For free.
Oh, so now we'll have to say thank you, Sharon and Jamie. Now we'll have to see if they drive in here, and then you and your brother fly out to Vegas. If Heidi can come and visit with me.
That's not gonna happen.
Heidi,
check out the
come
hook
for the
while
weekend.
DJ revolves
It's Easter weekend.
Ice, baby, too cold.
Come spend Easter.
Oh, who's going to Vegas? The Ship Show and Sharon at Sea are having a meetup for the cruise community in Las Vegas. And my brother and myself are going to attend so that we can hang out with them. It's going to be at 15 Irish Longshoreman Bar.
It's 9.
9 Fresh Irishmen. I got to learn the name of this thing. That's right. I'm not even taking a camera. You got to take pictures of like the hotels and stuff because it's so dang cool. But yeah, no ratting each other out in Vegas. The Rat Pack.
Right.
All right. We are from West Virginia. How dare you?
Who said that they're from West Virginia?
Just sleep in the same bed. Tell them we are from West Virginia. Our people don't sleep like that. How dare you?
They are from West Virginia.
We're not staying at Excalibur. We're staying at New York. That toddling town.
What are the dates again for Vegas?
The meetup is on the 10th. I believe it's a Friday. And Jamie and John will be there for that Friday, leaving Saturday. I think I'm going to sneak in on Thursday so I can see a show or something in advance. And hopefully my brother is there. Yeah. Lacey Stark, hello from Maryland.
Hi, Lacey.
My brother lived in Maryland for a bit.
Mm-hmm.
9 fine Irishmen. 9 fine Irishmen. I got to remember that. 9 fine, like fine young cannibals. She drives me crazy. Like no. 9 fine Irishmen.
I was in the New York hotel.
Is it in there? I saw a picture of it. It looked like it was on the street, But sometimes these resorts, they look like they're outside.
Mm-hmm.
They look like they're outside. That's it.
That's it.
Hope you had a good time.
We're not down to 0 yet.
We're out.
No.
Up, you had to keep chatting. Now I could do this for another 15 minutes, or I could do this for an hour.
All
Back.
Right.
Get it?
I don't know if anybody knows that reference.
That was for Retro Sarge.
I'm sure there's other people.
Hour
that know
back.
That.
Could do this for an hour, or we could do it for an hour. Back. Get it? Hour back.
Hour back.
Back in an hour.
Mm-hmm.
Back.
Uh-oh. Did he text you?
My brother said, bam. All right, guys. Thank you so much for stopping by. Thanks for spending your Tuesday with us. Again, be part of the community. Support Sean and Steph as they're struggling through this 12-hour live stream on Ben and David's channel. I know Josh Holcomb's got some stuff going on. Just about everybody out there. Man, it's a challenging time for them. And so if you're people who pray, hold them up in your prayers and send out some good vibes. But thanks, everybody, for stopping by tonight. And
thank you for all the happy birthday wishes.
We love you guys. We made a post the other day, 10 million views. It blows my mind in less than 3 years.
Now that makes me emotional.
10 million views. So much going on. So much love. You guys rock. Mm-hmm. Thank you guys so much. Thank you. My name's Tony.
And I'm Jenny.
And we are Lido Loca. And until we come back after we fake out outro, we'll see you on the Lido.
Bye.
Kiss me, Jenny. Kiss me right on my face. I want to kiss a 48-year-old woman. I want to wait till tomorrow to kiss a 41, 49. Wow. What's up, Jenny?
Hi.
What was your favorite show on the MSC Divina?
Probably Queen.
The Queen tribute?
Yeah, I like the Queen tribute.
It was good.
Mm-hmm.
So what was interesting, I'll just tell this story briefly. They had a night where they did Italian songs and Dean Martin songs. So it was mostly in Italian and in Dean Martin English. And it was wonderful, but they had a legit Italian tenor on board and they had a legit soprano on board. Mm-hmm. And so what that meant is when they had Queen night and they did Bohemian Rhapsody, that high note in the end of Bohemian Rhapsody, that soprano killed it. And there is nothing better than live music. There's nothing better than somebody doing what they do well. Bless you, MSC Divina, because it gave me such a great feeling to see those people knock it out of the park.
They did, too.
With that in mind, thank you guys so much for stopping by. Again, my name's Tony.
And I'm Jenny.
And we are Lido. Don't start crying. We are Lido Loca. And until the next time.
We'll see you on the Lido.
I'll see you at 17 Irish Shepherd's Pie.
And I'll see you in Florida in the pool.
In the pool. All right.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.
Plug it up, girl.